Namaste everyone. This is Srinivas Ramadhanali. I want to tell some positive story today. Let's see the progress that has that globally we have done, achieved in the last 100 years in case of health. And it's very easy to kind of become cynical and to feel sad and bad about the state of health locally as well as globally. But the reality is that the real picture is much better. Let's look at some data. So I've taken some key areas of the health, health and healthcare. Life expectancy, this is the average number of years people live in a given country, right? So between 1950 and 2015, life expectancy globally increased from 56 years to 71 years. In India, it increased from 35 years to 70 years in the same 65 years period between 1950 and 2015. Right when we got independence in 1947, India's population was 35 crores or 350 million. Now we are about 1.4 billion. Despite four times increase in the population, our expectancy has doubled. Right, it's amazing achievement. Maternal mortality. That is the number of women die during pregnancy and childbirth. So between 1985 and 20, it has been halved globally. It has reduced from 578,000 to 286,000. You can say that it's not so big, but the biggest contributor in this deaths are actually coming from Africa, sadly. In case of India, we have reduced the maternal mortality from 176,000 to 74,000 to 28,000. So, similar achievements have been done in our neighborhood, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka has been always better. Okay, so child or infant mortality. So that is the number of children who would die before the age of 5. It was 22% in 1950. By 2023, it has dropped to 3.6% globally. Whereas in case of India, it has dropped from 30% to 2.8%, 10 times reduction in the child mortality from 1950 to 2023. Smallpox eradication. This is the only disease that has been completely eradicated from the world. In fact, it killed 300 million people between 1900 and 1978, and it killed nearly half a billion people from 1800 to 1978. It has been completely eradicated from the world by the age of 1978. Unbelievable achievement. Okay. Polio eradication. We are close to eradicating it globally, and in India it has been eradicated. So in 1975, we had, globally there were 49,000 cases, and it has been reduced to 99, just 99 in 2024. In fact, it had come down even further because of some outbreak in Afghanistan and Pakistan. Numbers have gone up a little bit. In India, we reduced it from 200,000 in 1975 to 2024. So amazing achievement, right? And HIV and AIDS death. Globally, it peaked in 2004, and it was 1.6 million deaths annually because of death. Majority of them would come from Africa, and it has been reduced to zero point 0.7 million. So almost one third in this 15, 16 year period. In India, it has been reduced by two third. So 150,000 to 50,000 deaths. Flu deaths in 1919. So the influenza, the Spanish flu, it killed 50 million people. Whereas globally now the deaths have come down to 200,000. So these are all amazing achievements. We really really need to feel proud about this thing. Feel really positive about it, right? The good health translate to good wealth as well, and the vice versa, right? So if you have people are healthy, they'll work longer, better, right? So global GDP increased from 12.5 trillion to 110 trillion dollars between 1985 and 2024. That is nearly 10 times increase or 9 times increase between 85 and 24. That is in 40-year period, we have increased the global GDP by 9 times. right? So it's these are, health and wealth are mutually reinforcing. Let's feel proud, positive about the past achievement. At the same time, let's not take anything for granted. We have to be really cautious, continue our globally and locally collaborative efforts. It's a really good effort of governments, global and local agencies, private entrepreneurs, healthcare providers, NGOs, and the civic communities and individuals. All of us have, kind of collaborated and contributed for such, amazing achievements in health. So, with that, let's feel proud, happy, and be cautious at the same time. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.